want you back for good. Whenever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll sing it. You'll be round and understand. Want you back, want you back. See, I want you back for good. Unaware but underlined, I figured out the story. No, no, it wasn't good. No, no. But in the corner of my mind, I celebrated glory. But that was not to be. In the twist of separation, you excelled at being free. Can't you find a little room inside for me? Hello guys, and my wonderful viewers out there. This is Desmond Gray of Gallant Integrated Media, and the title of the episode of today is The Ugly Faces in Your Beautiful Life. The ugly faces in your beautiful life. But please, before I proceed, I want to appeal to you to please subscribe to this channel. Drop your comments and click the like button. And I'll be glad if you do. Thanks for doing that. So the episode of today, the ugly faces in your beautiful lives. The first question to ask here is life actually beautiful? And the answer, without missing word, is yes, life is beautiful. There is no life that is not celebrated on arrival. And there's no life that people did not mourn when that life ends. Therefore, I will say convincingly that life is beautiful. In spite the circumstances surrounding that life, in spite the vicissitudes of that life and every other life, but life in compendium is beautiful. You see, there are things that we always ignore, that always stands on our way. Why is there ugly faces in a beautiful life? Are there ugly faces in a beautiful life? Yes. And today, what I'm going to do today is what I call identification parade. We will identify the characteristics and the personalities. What will people do? And you will know that they are the ugly face. And who are these people? Who are these ugly faces? So by knowing what they do that constitute this act, you now will fill the gap of who has been doing this to your life. And these people, whosoever you identify, I don't care who that person is, but that person is the ugly face in your beautiful life. It could be anybody. And because I have an episode on how to deal with that, so I will not digress. I'll try as much as I can to maintain this lane of identification for today. And I will ask you to be patient and watch this through to the end. You see, to the best of my knowledge, every human being wants to succeed. Even when you look at people's life, it looks like they don't want to succeed. I don't want to agree. They want to succeed. Maybe what success means to you or to them is different from what you can interpret success to be. But in all, everybody wants to succeed. And that takes me to an extrapolation, which I quote, "Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow know what you truly want to become." End of quote. And this is coming from Steve Jobs. You see, you as a human being always works to record blockbusters. But there are people who always want to emphasize on your debacles. You see those people that they don't hear the news of your success. The only news they want to carry about is the news of your debacles, where you are failing, your failures, all your failed attempts. These are the news they want to carry about. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You see those people, when your wedding picture is trending on Facebook, people are commenting how beautiful your wedding, you appear in your wedding pictures, how wonderful your pictures are, how wonderful and glorious the wedding was. And the picture is all over Facebook with all wonderful and sweet and lovely comments, likes and loves. You see those people who will go to your Facebook album to look out for the picture you snapped 5 years ago that wasn't actually looking too cute and wonderful. That's the one they want to click like on, so that can now come over now to override the trending wedding picture. See those people who will not talk about, they will call so many people to talk about your wedding picture on Facebook, but they will not call you to say congratulations. They will talk about your husband's shoe. They talk about the height of your wife, the size of your wife, the the suit your husband is putting on in that wedding. That's what they want to talk about. But the entire news and the entire euphoria of your wedding, that joy of your wedding does not concern them. What concerns them is something to snag about that your wedding. These people are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You see those people, when they hear that you bought a house, their concern is no longer the house, is the location where you bought the house. Oh, houses are very cheap there. Oh, if I wanted to buy a house, I would have bought house there. They're not talking about the house. They're not talking about the ability, the strength you demonstrated in saving the money to buy the house. They're not, oh, it's mortgage, it's bank that bought it for you. They're not even talking about what it takes to maintain a good credit record. Their own concern is, oh, that place is too far. Every place is far from every other place. They don't want to talk about that success, that achievement. Is not their business. What they are after is something to bring down that good story about you. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You see those people who, when the news about how your business, the business you found 3 years ago, the way it is going, the way it is growing, the record it is making, the stride the business is recording, and how it is affecting you for good and people around you for good. They don't want to talk about this. They're talking about your business, your invention, and your success. What they want to talk about is your height, your size, and your weight. They want to talk about how ugly you are, how short you are. When the trending news, the storyline is about the business you discovered and the stride that business is recording in the business world. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Those people who, whenever the story about you is sweet and fantastic, they will always try to find something. They will always try to find a story to discountenance the trending wonderful news about you. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You see those people that you willingly, out of your own accord and appreciation of who they are, or what you feel they are to you, you always tell them stories about yourself, what you want to do, how you want to do it, and all the researches that you have conducted that convinces you that what you want to do is great and wonderful. That common word, crack on, will not come out of their mouth. That common word, go ahead, my brother or my sister or my friend, will not come out of their mouth. That common word, give it a trial, my brother. That common word of encouragement, there is no harm in trial. You can't record success without trying. Go ahead. That word will not come out of their mouth. But they will call you time and time again to warn you not to do that thing, to warn you not to venture into it. They'll call you at the middle of the night, early in the morning, at the middle of the day. They'll call you, do all manner of research that you didn't ask them to do, give all manner of advice that you never solicited from them. All because they want to discourage you from doing that thing. But they will not encourage you. Since you have shown conviction that you want to do this, all you wanted is just like to tell them or expecting them to like encourage you. They will not do that. But they'll find many stories. They will give you many reasons, wonderful reasons that they feel that are so good for you, millions of reasons not to do that. Or not because what you're doing is not right, but because they don't want you to do it. Because they were not the people talking about that. Because they were not the people doing it. So they wouldn't want you to do it. These people are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. I don't care who they are to you. But look, what I'm saying today is I'm going to parade the characteristics and you are going to parade the personalities who are doing this to you. If it's your brother, that's the ugly face. If it's your mother, your sister, your wife, your husband, I don't care. Your friend, whosoever your relation, I don't care. What I'm telling you today is these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You think they are with you. They are not with you. Every time they keep digging hole about you, trying to find something to negate every other good story, every other good things every other good perceptions of people about you. They always find something to negate it. They always find something to discountenance it. They always find something to make sure that story doesn't go on about you. They always have snag shit about you. They always snag everything you do. Even when the whole world is celebrating you, when the whole world is talking wonderful things about you, all they always want to do is what you are not doing right, what you are not getting right, how you are not doing it right. These are all they are after. And you begin to ask yourself, who is remunerating this effort of these people? No one, just because they don't want you to grow. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. I don't care who they are, but these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. When you are being promoted in the office, oh, if you are a woman, oh, it's because you are sleeping with the manager, that's why you're being promoted. As if hard work is no longer rewarded. As if excellence has no reward. As if people who are working hard, diligence has no reward. But because it is you, it's because you are sleeping with the manager. This is their own concept. This is their own perception. No congratulations. They keep on peddling this news and these stories about you. They will still come back to you. They will still come and mingle with you. You think you are together. But they go out there. Every news they talk about you is something so disgusting that when you begin to wonder, what did you do to this person? These people are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You see, there are people in your life, their voice sounds like the voice of Jacob, but their body is the body of Esau. They come to you, they're so close, so wonderful, so friendly, so caring about you. They go out there. Oh my God. Everything they do out there is all just to bring you down. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Look out for them. Don't worry about how to handle them. Don't worry. I have an episode that deals with how to handle them. Don't worry. I'm not saying about enemy of progress. I'm saying the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Oftentimes you see them, they buy what they don't need, all because they see you buy that thing, and you bought it because you need it. They have something so challenging that they want to do with they're supposed to do with their money. And they're saving money for it. The moment they see you with a new handbag, they suspend every other thing they want to do to buy that handbag. They always create a competitive situation around you and within you and them. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. If you're a woman, you're doing well. Oh, you bought a new car. They see you with the car, but they will call people to talk about the car. They will not ask you, my sister, how come? So congratulations, wow. They will not say that, but they will call millions of people to discuss your car. And the story you see them peddle around is either the whole man in this world has slept with you. That's why you're able to buy a car. As if you cannot afford the car. As if car is no longer bought with money. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. If you are a woman, you are doing well. You are doing great. God is blessing you. What you are doing is working for you because of your hard work, because of your foresight, because of your dexterity. Every news these people will carry will never be the news of congratulations or news of courage, but news that are so demoralizing, news that are so disgusting, ridiculous. All they do is to ridicule you. You see that because why you're doing well is because all the men in this world has been sleeping with you. You are this, you are that. If that is the case, why not they allow all the men to sleep with them so that they can also do well? But they will not do that. If you are a man doing well, it's because you are a member of all the fraternities in this world. It's because you are involved in all the crimes in this world. That's why you're doing well. If that is the reason, if that is the case, why wouldn't they do those things and do well? But they will not. And they will not say the good word, the right word. that word that that word that make you feel cajoled, that word that encourages you, they will not do that. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Remember, I don't care who they are. But what I'm telling you is anyone that does this in your life, anyone from this, I am outlining the characteristics and who, so you feel the gap of who has been doing this to you. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. I'm going to talk about how to deal with them. Trust me, I have the solution. I have the solution, and look forward, look out for the episode that deals with that. But these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You show them the picture of a man you want to marry. You know, they'll tell you the head is big, the nose is too big, he's too short, he's too tall, he's too this, he's too that, he's too this, he's too that. This is all they will tell you. You'll be surprised that they will see their own husband or their own boyfriend. All because they don't want you to be happy. All because they're measuring you and them who is going to succeed first. And these are things that you never cross your mind. You take them like your own people. You confide in them, not knowing that these are the people that are snitching you. These are the people that are like, if it is their endorsement that he needs for you to be great, they will never endorse you for greatness. But they are close to you. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Trust me, these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Those who would not stand the good stories about you. Those who will not stand stories of achievement. Your stories of achievement. Those who feel so complex around you. Those who always like, you can even see it. If you're clever, you can see it. Even the way they talk. If you stare into their eyes, you will see it. If you stare into their eyes, anytime they're around you, you will see it. But oftentimes, because of how pure, how clean your mind is, you think they are there with you. They are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Every good thing you want to do, they want to do it. They will have a contact that they are not using. They have a contact. They know of a manufacturer, a man that owns a factory that produces a whole lot of things, and their business is working for them. And to you, you feel that you can use this contact to make ends meet on your own side. They will not introduce you to that person. Even that's when they will tell you that they always want to do, they've been looking for a way to do that business. But if the contact has been there, they're not using it. But they wouldn't want you to use the contact. These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. I don't care who they are, but these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. You know, life is meant to be beautiful. Oftentimes, these are people you willingly give your file. What you want to do from January to December, all that you want to do, they know it. Somebody wants to marry you, they know about it. What you are considering, what you are looking out for, the things you want to check if the man has the quality or not, they know about all those things. But all they will do is to do something that when you think you are with them. Say the man is too this, is too that. The kind of shoe he wears, what concerns what you are thinking about with the shoe? These are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Everything you do, they will snag it. The word there is like discussing you, talking about you for good. They single themselves out there to be running a snagging list of where you are not right, what you are not doing well. This one, that one, you're promoted. Oh, this one that comes to work late. And these are the ugly faces in your beautiful life. Watch out for them and who they are. And watch my next episode that will deal on how to handle them. Don't fight, but know that all people does not love you. But know that there are ugly faces in your beautiful life. Such things exist. Don't ignore it, but don't fight. That'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share. God bless you. Bye for now.